A ballerina married a man 30 years older than her after knowing him for only 13 days and then shot him dead and claimed self-defense. The jury didn't buy a single step of the performance. So it's August 2016 in Palm Beach, and a 24-year-old former swimsuit model and ballet dancer is working at a political campaign office when a 54-year-old widowed Navy intelligence officer walks in. And 13 days later, no, not weeks, not months, they're married. Together, they launch a ballet company. Grand ambitions, big dreams, but the whole thing collapses within months. And by the following summer, she's already pregnant and the marriage is already falling apart. She moves back to her mother's house in Florida and starts filing abuse allegations. She says that he fired a gun at the ceiling during an argument and claims that he tried to poison her, and even accuses him of poisoning his first wife. And the judge reviewing her claims found not a slither of truth in any of them. But she keeps working the legal system, filing restraining orders, making more accusations, doing everything that she can to keep him from their daughter. But he just wants to be a dad, and even agrees to moving states and living separately if it means that he can see his child. And in September 2020, he shows up at her house with a moving truck, ready to help her pack for her move. Her mother then takes the baby to the park. Now they're alone, and according to her, he body checks her with a box and blocks her from leaving, and then follows her to the bathroom. She grabs a gun, he lunges, and she fires. 2 shots, one in the leg, one in the arm that travels into his chest. But neighbors heard 6 gunshots, and then they see her running outside, still holding the weapon. He dies an hour later at the hospital. But the prosecution painted a completely different picture, and no evidence that she'd been struck in the face like she claimed, and the fatal bullet's trajectory showed that he wasn't advancing on her when she fired. This wasn't self-defense. This was a woman determined to win a custody battle. And in July 2024, after 7 hours of deliberation, the jury comes back guilty of manslaughter. The sound of handcuffs clicking shut echoes throughout the courtroom. A family member of the victim later said that that sound was as good as the sight. December 2024, she gets 20 years, and she's currently appealing. At sentencing, the victim's adult daughter from his first marriage asked the only question that really matters. Since the day that you shot my father, I only have one question. Why? And that ballerina took her final bow behind bars.